What's the biggest con a family member got away with? I'm 29 and my dad passed from cancer about a month ago. I've been going through all his paperwork, medical bills, insurance stuff, you know how it is. I thought I had a handle on everything since I was helping coordinate his care, but there's something I found that I still can't wrap my head around. Dad told us he'd been diagnosed about 6 months before he died, but going through these insurance documents, the claims go back 3 years. 3 years. He was getting treatment this whole time and never told us until the very end. I remember him saying he was just feeling tired lately when I'd call to check on him. All those times I offered to drive him to doctor appointments and he said he was fine. That's not even the worst part though. I found bank records showing monthly transfers to my older brother. $3,000 every single month for almost 2 years. The memo line always said emergency assistance or something like that. My hands were literally shaking when I saw those numbers. My brother, who kept telling us he was completely broke and couldn't help with any of dad's medical expenses, who made me feel like shit for even asking if he could contribute something small, who said, I wish I could help, but you know how tight things are right now. Every single time. The math was staggering. Almost $70,000 total. So I'm looking through more of dad's files, and I find his life insurance policy paperwork. He'd been taking early withdrawals against it, the policy that was supposed to be split between me, my sister, and my brother after he passed. All the withdrawal forms had the same reason listed: granddaughter's medical emergency. My brother had told dad that his daughter needed expensive treatment for some rare condition, said insurance wasn't covering it and he was desperate, said the doctors needed payment up front or they'd stop treatment. I don't know why, but something about it didn't sit right with me. Maybe it was how he never mentioned it to us. So I called the children's hospital he said she was being treated at. They've never heard of her. I literally sat in my car outside the bank for like half an hour after that call, just trying to process what I'd found. Cars driving by, people living normal lives, while my world just completely shifted. While I was working overtime to help pay for dad's medications, while my sister sold her car to help with his bills, while dad was rationing his pain meds to save money, my brother was getting $3,000 a month based on a complete lie. Then I made the mistake of looking at his Facebook. Pictures from Vegas, poker games, expensive dinners, new watch, all posted during the months he was supposedly struggling financially. My dad chose between paying for his own cancer treatment and helping what he thought was his sick granddaughter. But he was just paying for my brother's gambling problem. The real kicker? I found dad's journal yesterday. He'd been writing about how proud he was to help his granddaughter, how it gave his life meaning during treatment. I still haven't confronted my brother. I don't even know how.